He is coming. Cover your butt.
So what we're going to look at today is called Kabbalah or gematria. And most people know it as Jewish Kabbalah, and it's called English gematria. And gematria is the art of assigning numbers to letters to reveal deeper meanings behind words and phrases.
Numerology is stupid. Just look at the way it's practiced. First, you see a pattern. Next, you claim your pattern came from God, or the Freemasons, or aliens, or the nature of the universe. And when someone asks you to back up your claim, you just point them back to the pattern you found. You should now be seeing the problem. Numerology is what happens when you let pareidolia run wild. It's like a child seeing shapes in the clouds and claiming unicorns made them. Don't believe it's that easy? Try it yourself. Pick a number pattern, doesn't matter which one, and go out and try to find it in the world. You'll be amazed at how much you'll see that pattern. Claim the pattern came from God, write a book, and then voila. Most of the time, debunking numerology is difficult, and not because it's correct. One place to start debunking numerology is in the pattern itself. But for the most part, these patterns aren't wrong. If you type in Rhetoric and Discourse into a gematria calculator, you get... well, shit. Of course, it's not the number that matters, but the significance people give it. It's this significance that needs to be questioned. But when you do this, you're redirected right back to the pattern itself and all the instances it occurs. And round we go.
And once again, it's no coincidence that myth and math sound so close to each other. So we can actually take a look at some of these. We have the Egyptian Mat here. This is the principles of law, order, and truth. And there were 42 of these principles. And so the question we should be asking ourselves is, why 42? Why this number 42?
You could also try to debunk that the entities that are creating these patterns don't even exist. But this has its own set of problems. How do you debunk the spirit of the universe? Even God myths are so ill-defined that there's no way to know which God is being talked about. In the end, all we are left with is pointing out that no connection has been made between the numbers and the entities causing them. But, on occasion, somebody makes a prediction using numerology.
We're just going to go over this pretty brief here, but what happens when you square the circle is, you can see, if you take the Earth and you draw a square around the Earth, and then you make a circle whose circumference is equal to the perimeter of that square, it will actually cut through the heart of the moon, just as you see. So if we lasso the moon, we bring it down, we put it right next to the Earth, we draw a square around the Earth. We make the perimeter of that square equal to the circumference of a circle, and it will cut right through the heart of the moon. And then it's also interesting, you can actually put 2, 3, 4, 5, or A, B, C Pythagorean triangles right around it, like encasing the moon, if you will.
Here, numerology predicted the size and, more importantly, the shape of the Earth. You see, Marty no longer thinks the Earth is round, nor does he think it's the size the numerology predicted it would be. So Marty has two options. Either numerology is correct, and the Earth is a sphere with a radius of 3,959 miles, or the Earth is flat and numerology is incorrect. I'm pretty sure Marty will find a way to accept both as true. This video also seems to be missing from YouTube. I wonder where it went. Quick note about this video. This video is part of a set of videos that I am calling Quickies. I am using much less editing than I usually do. They are obviously much shorter and they take less time to make. These videos will not replace my usual videos, but I am hoping to be able to use these videos to be able to bring more content to you viewers. My hope is to be able to have one of these quickie videos once a week, and then once a month actually have one of my longer 15 to 20 minute videos with all the editing and the hilariousness that I usually do. So let me know if you like these videos and if you would like to continue to see these. Again, these will not replace my usual content. These are just sort of a hold me over until R&D gets his shit together and actually brings me one of his longer videos. These videos will also be maybe about other things besides Flat Earth. So again, let me know in the comments what you think, and enjoy 20 seconds of Hobbs being adorable.